What's up, y'all? Matty Mullins from the band Memphis May Fire here. Welcome to my studio. So I originally built out the studio in 2016, but so much has changed since then. I thought I would walk you guys around and show you some updates. So we'll start here with my desk. This is a Buso audio desk from Hungary. I loved how big it was because I needed the space for these giant monitors that I put in. And also 6U rack spaces on each side was perfect for the gear that I use. The construction of the desk is what's really impressive. The way that it's built, it's just sturdy, solid, and I know it'll last a lifetime. My friends over at Neon Guru custom made this Memphis logo. That's one of my favorite little features of the studio that just really makes it pop. All the sound treatment that you see is RLX. I'm sure you've heard me talk about them before. When it comes to sound treatment, you have to invest. You gotta get the stuff that's actually gonna make a difference. I think they are the absolute top in the game, so I just won't use any other company. One of the main reasons I wanted to build out a studio in my house was so I didn't have to travel to record albums. I wanted to be able to do everything myself. So I built the vocal booth as a separate production space. I have everything right here that I need to run an entire session in Logic, or if I wanted to use Pro Tools or whatever. So I can be in here by myself, completely isolated and recording a record. The quality of a vocal is directly related to the quality of a microphone that you're using. I don't care who says what, you have to have an awesome microphone if you want an awesome vocal. This is my dream mic. It is the Manly Reference Cardioid. I've always wanted one and I just got it. Love this mic. I went to a party for this company. It was in Nashville. They're called Warm Audio, and I learned so much about the company, the quality that they put into every single piece of equipment. If you're looking for outboard gear that is top tier in quality, but not top tier in pricing, check them out. I think that they're incredible and they are essential to my vocal chain. A couple more little details here. I switched over to the Apollo X6. I probably could have got away with my Apollo Twin, but at the same time, having something rack mounted that's out of the way was really nice, and it obviously has a ton more features. I went with focals for the monitors. I'm a huge sucker for vinyl, so every time we put out a record, our record label sends me every variant of the vinyls that we print. So I wanted to put some on display in here. I used these frames by Creative Picture Frames. I looked at a ton of different display options for vinyl, and these ones definitely stood out the most. If you want to display some vinyl yourself, check them out at creativepictureframes.com. Since I used foam for so much of the treatment in here, I wanted to do diffusion on the ceiling, so I did the entire ceiling with black diffusion. I don't really know what I'm going to use it for yet, but I put a green screen in here. I guess it could be for something like this. Switch. Every one of the vinyl frames is highlighted by a Kichler light fixture, and I also have a Kichler light fixture on the ceiling in the studio and on the ceiling in the booth. There's actually Kichler light fixtures in every room in my house. They're my favorite brand, so they're my go-to. That's a wrap on the tour of my home recording studio. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about any of the stuff in here, please drop a comment below, and I'll do my best to answer all of them. Much love. Now get out of here.
The screen is black, and now I'm saying red!